Okay, so last update, DrivingEmpire made a kind of significant change. It's not really too much, but it is still a kind of big one. And that is you can now actually solo grind. Now, you kind of could before because they added the multiplayer system, like the global multiplayer, so you could just kind of grind solo. Obviously, you join it and there's random people. But now if you actually go into solo race, it will say goals completed, but you will actually get some money. So I'm pretty sure it's just half of what the multiplayer thing is. So cross country, it gives you 15k. Circuit race, it gives you 15k. I haven't tested this, but I would assume it gives 9k. Rush hour probably 3.5 and stuff like that. And to be honest, I think they've done this a little bit late. So if we do cross country here, now even though it's cool that you can actually earn money while doing the solo race now, I think it's a really bad time to release this as a thing, because the global multiplayer thing just gives you too much money to why even do solo race. Now you could say because you're not like winning every race on like the multiplayer thing, but even if you don't win every single race in global multiplayer, you actually still get more money than solo grinding. Say if you get third every time, you get I think it should be around 44k, and then obviously solo grinding you only get 15k. I am talking about cross country for this because cross country is the best way to get money now. Like there's no other races that give more. Circuit race is kind of on the same level, but not as many people do circuit race as cross country, so cross country is faster. But I just think this is a really bad time to release this as a thing. Now it is cool because I guess it lets people actually grind solo, but I feel like it's just a bad time because everyone's going to be doing global multiplayer instead of the new solo thing. So like, you know, if they added the solo racing before this and before the global matchmaking thing came out, sure it would be good, but like people are just doing global matchmaking now. But yeah, I haven't calculated how much it is per hour. I will put it up on screen because you can do it pretty quickly, but you just don't get that much money. And as you can see here, we get 15k. Obviously, why am I sideways? Anyway, obviously, you will probably most go against yourself as like a time thing, but it doesn't give you more money or less money. But yeah, I don't know what else to say to this. I just want to put this out there because it is still a good thing to know. Like, it doesn't actually say on the races, like, none of the races say it. I don't know why I keep going to Talladega. I don't know why Talladega is at the top. It's really annoying. But like, it only just says goals completed. It doesn't say like you actually get any money from this, like multiplayer. It could say like you get 15k. Obviously, well, Rush Hour doesn't give that much money, but you know what I mean? It could say you get money. But yeah, maybe they'll buff solo racing a little bit because just the money just isn't enough to compete with global racing now. And just racing is the only form of like money in this game. You can't like do jobs to get money. You can't I don't know, you can't do anything else. Racing is the only thing that gives you a lot of money per hour. So I think maybe they should change things up. I don't know what they could do to actually make solo racing be good. I don't know, but maybe they'll change some things around. Maybe. Because just global multiplayer is just way too good, which maybe they should just keep it that way. It's good that people are racing each other, because in Odyssey, people had to race each other. There was no way to alt grind. If you alt grinded, you was banned. And so I think it's good that like you can race each other now. Obviously, if you're like in a starter car and someone else is in a Devil 16, it kind of sucks. But still complete the race. Money is money. If you leave the race because you won't win, then don't play DrivingEmpire, okay? Just quit. I'm not trying to be rude, but if you don't want to just do the race and get second place because you'll not get that much money, don't play the game. You won't win every race. But maybe they'll make solo racing a little bit better. I don't know. But we'll have to see. Other than that, tell me what you think about solo racing, if you think they should buff it a little bit. And have a good day.